What comes to mind when you hear Iran? For many, the answer is shaped by what we see on the news. Images of political unrest, nuclear negotiations, and a country often portrayed as distant or even dangerous. For many, it's a country defined by headlines and political tension. A place shrouded in mystery. But there's so much more to Iran than what makes it into the news cycle. I arrived with those same assumptions, but travel has a way of shattering stereotypes. The moment I stepped off the plane, I realized I was about to experience a side of Iran rarely seen by outsiders. My week in Iran revealed a nation far more welcoming and vibrant than I ever imagined. The energy in the streets, the laughter of young people in the parks, and the genuine curiosity of locals made every day feel like a new discovery. The real treasure here isn't just the ancient ruins or stunning mosques. It's the people. Their warmth, generosity, and eagerness to share their culture left a lasting impression on me. On a modest $700 budget, I was pushed off the tourist track and into the heart of local life. Public buses, family-run eateries, and traditional guest houses. These experiences brought me closer to the everyday rhythm of Iranian life. Every encounter felt genuine, every invitation heartfelt. Whether it was a handshake, a cup of tea, or a simple smile, I was welcomed as a guest, not just a visitor. Join me as we peel back the layers of misconception and discover the living soul of Iran through its bazaars, ancient empires, and above all, its hospitality. There's a richness here that goes far beyond what you might expect. This is not the Iran of the news. It's the Iran of poets, artists, and families who open their doors to strangers. It's a place where stories are shared, friendships are formed, and every day brings a new perspective. Traveling Iran on $700 for a week is not only possible, it's eye-opening. Stay in restored guest houses for $20 or $30 a night, where breakfast and warm conversation are included. Skip fancy restaurants. The best food is found in local eateries and street stalls. Kebabs, stews, and saffron ice cream, all for just a few dollars. VIP buses connect cities for under $10, and city metros cost mere cents. Bring cash. International cards don't work, then exchange at official offices for the best rates. Tracking expenses and prioritizing local experiences over tourist traps made my budget stretch further than I expected. The real value? The connections made over shared meals and bus rides. With a little planning, $700 buys not just a week of travel, but a week of discovery. Iran rewards those who travel simply and with curiosity. Our journey begins in Isfahan, often called half of the world, a city where history and beauty blend seamlessly. Here, Nakshi Jahan Square dazzles with its blue-tiled mosques, vibrant bazaars, and lively crowds. The square pulses with life, echoing centuries of culture and tradition, while families gather by the fountains and the call to prayer drifts through the air. In Shiraz, the city of poets and gardens, I found peace at the tomb of Hafez, surrounded by fragrant orange blossoms and the soft murmur of poetry, lovers reciting verses. The gardens here are a sanctuary, inviting quiet reflection and a sense of timelessness. I was welcomed into a local family's home for dinner, a true taste of Iranian hospitality. The table overflowed with aromatic dishes, laughter, and stories, making me feel like part of the family, even as a stranger. Yazd, with its ancient wind catchers and maze-like alleys, felt like stepping into another era. Climbing the rooftops at sunset, I watched the desert light paint the city gold, and wandered through narrow lanes that whispered secrets of the Silk Road. Visiting Zoroastrian sites like the Towers of Silence revealed a spiritual side of Iran rarely seen by outsiders. These ancient monuments stand as silent witnesses to centuries of faith and tradition, offering a glimpse into the country's deep spiritual roots. These cities, Isfahan's grandeur, Shiraz's poetry, Yazd's desert magic, form Iran's golden triangle, each offering its own unique charm and unforgettable experiences. But the real highlight, the warmth of the people, the spontaneous invitations for tea, and the shared stories that bridge cultures and create lasting memories. Each city offered a unique window into Iran's culture, but everywhere, hospitality was the common thread, weaving together strangers and friends alike. The art, the history, the food, all unforgettable. From intricate tile work to the aroma of saffron rice, every detail tells a story. Yet it's the human connections that linger long after you leave, the friendships and heartfelt goodbyes that stay with you. Iran's heart beats strongest in its people, whose kindness and generosity shine through in every encounter. This is the true soul of the country, a spirit of welcome, resilience, and joy that leaves a lasting impression on every traveler. No trip to Iran is complete without standing among the ruins of Persepolis, where ancient Persia's grandeur comes alive. The scale and artistry of the stone columns and reliefs are breathtaking, a reminder of a civilization that shaped history. Nearby, Naqshi Rostam's royal tombs carved into sheer rock offer a quieter, more intimate connection to the past. But Iran's history isn't just about empires, it's about diversity. In the mountains, the St. Thaddeus Monastery stands as a testament to centuries of religious coexistence. These sites, grand and hidden, showcase Iran's commitment to preserving its rich multicultural heritage. From Persepolis to remote monasteries, the country's story is one of complexity and resilience. Exploring these places, I found a history that's alive, layered, and waiting to be discovered. Iran's past is not just preserved, it's celebrated. Iran's religious diversity is one of its best-kept secrets, often overlooked by the outside world. While many associate the country solely with its Islamic heritage, a closer look reveals a much richer tapestry of faiths woven into the nation's fabric. Beyond the headlines, Christians, Jews, and Zoroastrians have lived here for millennia alongside Muslims, each community contributing to Iran's unique cultural landscape and leaving their mark on its cities and traditions. In Isfahan's Armenian quarter, Van Cathedral's fusion of Christian and Persian art is a symbol of peaceful coexistence. Its walls tell stories of resilience, faith, and the blending of cultures that has defined this region for centuries. The government actively restores historic churches and synagogues, some now UNESCO sites. These efforts not only preserve architectural treasures, but also honor the legacy of Iran's religious minorities. In Yazd, the Zoroastrian fire temple's eternal flame draws visitors of all faiths. The fire, burning for over 1,000 years, stands as a powerful symbol of continuity and respect for ancient beliefs. Initiatives like the joint registration of the Tirgan Vardavar festival with Armenia highlight shared traditions. These celebrations foster unity and remind us of the deep connections between different communities. I met Armenian Christians proud of both their heritage and their Iranian identity, embracing their dual roots and passing on their traditions to future generations. Synagogues stand quietly in cities like Shiraz and Isfahan, serving as places of worship and community for Iran's Jewish population, who have called this land home for centuries. This mosaic of beliefs challenges stereotypes and reveals a society more open and tolerant than most imagine. Interfaith friendships and collaborations are part of daily life, not just rare exceptions. Iran's true identity is a tapestry of faiths, histories, and cultures, each thread adding depth and color to the nation's story. Harmony here is not just history, it's daily life, visible in the shared markets, festivals, and friendships that define the Iranian experience. To feel Iran's pulse, dive into its bazaars, handicraft markets, and tea houses. Isfahan's Grand Bazaar is a sensory feast, spices, carpets, and the clang of coppersmiths. Iran is a global handicraft powerhouse, with artisans weaving silk painting pottery and crafting jewelry. These crafts aren't just souvenirs, they're a vital part of the economy and culture, with millions involved in their creation. Tea houses, or chaikhane, are the social heart of every city. Here, over sweet black tea, strangers become friends, and stories are shared. In Shiraz, university students practiced English with me in a cozy tea house, eager to connect. Markets and tea houses are more than places to shop or drink, they're living museums and community hubs. Through them, you glimpse the creativity and warmth that define Iran. The real souvenirs are the memories and connections you take home. Iran is opening its doors to the world, making travel easier and more welcoming than ever. Visa requirements are easing, infrastructure is improving, and international partnerships are growing. Safety is a priority, travelers are welcomed and protected, and I always felt secure, day or night. The government's focus on tourism means exploring Iran is now more accessible and rewarding. But the greatest asset is the people. Their warmth is your safety net. Set aside your preconceptions and answer the call of adventure. Iran will surprise you with its beauty, history, and kindness. Come with an open mind, and you'll discover a side of Iran the headlines never show.